Get a little slow dancing in a burning room?
What's that?
Can we get a little slow dancing in a burning room?
Oh god, I don't think I remember it anymore. You know it?
Oh, fuck.
You don't know it?
I mean, I know it, but I couldn't play it. No way.
No?
This guitar is going to the moon.
All right, everyone. Welcome back, players and traders. It's John from Playing Trade Guitars here, and I'm with Jake from White Shag Guitars. And I'll tell you what we are long overdue for is a good old-fashioned unboxing.
Yes, we are.
And only when Jake comes from White Shag Guitars do we break out the white gloves, because Jake always brings the best stuff. So good, in fact, that I can't touch it. I have to wear gloves.
We have to wear gloves, yes.
So we're going to crack open this box. I think it's going to be a Paul Reed Smith, and I think you're going to like it. But before we do that, why don't you do us a favor on Playing Trade Guitars and hit subscribe, hit like, and as we go, drop comments. When you share our content and you subscribe, you help Playing Trade Guitars grow. Make sure you check the links in the description for White Shag Guitars, our t-shirt, which is totally cool. I got a new order of them in for you, thanks to all of those who have already ordered. And remember, off the top here, watch our Gibson Factory Tours video series. This is a custom shop R7 Les Paul green top that one of you will win. Stay tuned for our official giveaway video, and make sure you watch those incredible Gibson Factory Tour series of videos from Nashville, Tennessee. And without further ado, all right, Jake, let's put on some white gloves and let's open this bad boy.
Cool. Yeah, so can you all guess what it is? It's the Silver Sky Lunar Ice. This one's going to the moon. We're going to unbox it. This one is actually not my guitar. I bought two of these. Shout out to Fernando at Pitbull Audio. Thanks for the hookup, man. Bought two of these. Mine hasn't come in yet. I figured I'd unbox this one for my friend Kyle. If you need a great body shop in the northwest suburbs of Chicago, Kyle's the man. Let us know in the comments.
Thank you, Kyle.
Yeah, so we're unboxing Kyle's guitar here. He hasn't seen it yet. Look, the seal is still on it. We haven't, this is not like a faux unboxing.
I know, you said, do you want to break the seal before we start the video? I said, no, this is not unboxing. You got to break the seal on video. So let's do that thing.
Oh, man. You know, I grew up in a house where
no blood here.
My parents helped me cut my steaks until I was probably like 18 years old.
Yeah, because I was going to say, you know, you're cutting directly toward your body. For,
yeah, I know.
For those at home, cut away from your body. My God.
This is also a tutorial video. Let's cut this way now.
That would be wise.
Oh, all right.
Safety 101.
All right, let's flap that down.
I'll take that from
Please,
you. Thank you.
For the love of God. You know, one thing I noticed, you know, shout out PRS, great guitars, but there's not a lot of bracing in this box.
Can feel that moving, yeah.
I can feel it moving, but, you know, it's not a $3,000 guitar or anything. Whatever. So you just take it out and look, there's the guitar.
Yeah.
There it is. Wow.
I mean, kind of anticlimactic for unboxing, but exciting as a guitar buyer because there it is right there.
Oh, ceiling's coming down. You can see it on the sticker there. It says ASA Limited Run. So this is the Lunar Ice. So the big difference between this is obviously the finish, but this also has a maple neck, and PRS doubled the amount of these. They made 1,000 of these over the Nebulas. All right, let's do this. I'm really eager to see
the honors.
The maple neck on this. This is cool.
Oh, wow. Wow. Wow, it's got a Nebula thing going on for sure, but I mean, it's a new take on it. It's kind of an understated Nebula, isn't it?
It's very, you know, from your angle, it's probably different, but it's very purple to me.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
So you can see one of 1,000.
That's gorgeous.
They don't number them. I wish they would number these neck plates and just say,
yeah.
you know,
because what they make, 500 Nebula?
500 Nebulas, 1,000 of these.
Okay.
And these also, just like the Nebula run, sold out very quickly.
The maple is sharp. I like the maple on there.
It is cool.
And you know, this is one great thing about Playing Trade Guitars is I get to play, you know, a lot of guitars that I, you know, otherwise wouldn't come across my lap, so to speak. And I've really come to appreciate the Silver Skies so much because the first tendency I had was to want to compare them to a Strat. And you find out that while maybe it was inspired by a Strat, it really is its own beast, and it deserves to be treated as such. So I graduated from the elementary view of just saying, oh, it's a Strat knockoff, to saying, holy cow, this thing has got legs of its own. The Nebula was the one that completely convinced me, so I'll be very excited to plug in this with the maple neck and kind of the different take on the Nebula and see where this one stands.
We're wearing gloves right now, and like I could feel the satin finish of this. Like you could just feel it. Just feel it.
Yeah, let me put the gig bag down. Let me hold that. Wow. Oh yeah.
Oh wow. Very cool.
Yeah.
And in some lighting, it's like gray. I see purples. I see blues.
PRS 635 JM.
Yeah. You could take these pickups out and sell them for $500. There's a reason they don't sell these pickups alone.
I'll tell you something in the light like that, Zach, that I can really appreciate is the quality of these machined parts.
Yeah.
One thing I don't like about a certain large manufacturer that seems to be cheaping out on hardware is that they're using a lot of pot metal and stuff. And
Sure.
It seems like these are really, really high quality parts.
Serial number is 0317270.
31321. Beautiful.
Yeah, even like right now, these contours, I could see just a lot of blues, almost like an orange as well too. It's very cool.
Yeah.
It's totally different than Nebula. Nebula was like really rich and just dark, whereas this is very colorful and bright.
Yeah. Well, let's plug it in, huh?
Let's do it.
We've been given permission by Kyle. Thank you so much for letting us play this amazing Lunar. I don't want to say I like the finish more than the Nebula, but I really dig the understated thing. It's got the
cool.
Nebula vibe, but it's very sleek and understated. It's beautiful. It's a moon rock, you know? It's
It is, yeah.
An alien moon rock.
Yeah. Dogecoin.
All right. Right.
To the moon.
All right, let's play it.
White Glove Guitars.
There you go.
Well, I'll tell you something that's a problem immediately. This shallow pin, I can't get a leather guitar strap on this pin. I mean, I physically cannot. And I've used this guitar strap on every guitar since I was 12 years old, and I physically can't put a strap. So we'll sit.
In that case, we'll remove the box. We'll unbox the shot.
Shit.
Give me that.
From afar, it's actually very, very cool. It's,
I'm digging it.
It's really cool, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. And there's actually, there is like a flame on the neck.
Look at that green. I haven't seen that yet.
Yeah, it's got a great neck.
Let's check the tuning out of the box, huh?
Out of the box.
All right, we'll grab a tuner, and then we'll get to playing. Bit of buzz, but it was born in March, and we're sitting here end of May, so it's probably gone through some cataclysmic environmental stuff.
Sure.
But pickups I'm running a JCM Marshall 2000 on a clean channel right now, and I've also got a in stereo Victoria on the Line 6 HX stop. So we'll see what the cleans sound like. right, so here's the bridge. Let's get a little bit harder now. Clean one more time because the cleans actually sounded beautiful on this guitar. Let's see, let's start. I would just cycle through them one more time because it was sounding great. Back to clean one more time because I'm really liking the clean on this position. So I've worked out that my favorite pickup position I think is middle neck clean. Is just like unbelievable on this guitar. So you get this kind of thing. That's this is my favorite. I think I'm gonna give it to great sounding guitar overall. I really like the maple neck on this. I'm gonna give it to the middle neck position, which is just absolutely phenomenal. So.
Dancing in a burning room?
Oh god, I don't think I remember it anymore. You know it?
Oh fuck.
You don't know it?
I mean, I know it, but I couldn't play it. No way.
No?
Are you liking it?
I really do like it. Yeah, yeah.
Having played both, what's your impression?
I played all three.
So yeah, I played that tungsten. What was it? Tungsten?
Oh, that's right. It was like a silver, right?
The silver sky. That one I was not crazy about. The Nebula I was crazy about. Mm-hmm. The snappiness of the maple. It's cool. It's cool. This one I really like. The Nebula I like too, but what I think I like about this one is I feel like I could play it.
Yeah.
I feel like the Nebula I was a little bit like, you don't want to put anything on that, but I think the understated finish on this makes it the kind of guitar that you go out and gig with. Yeah. So like if you did have the Nebula and this one, you could be like, okay, this one's like good to go.
Between the two, yeah.
And this one feels like an absolute workhorse. Like this is a guitar you could take out and gig with and beat up a little bit. Yeah. And and it's really impressive. I'm really enjoying it. So.
I like the lighter color. I like the neck too, just overall.
Yeah.
The maple.
What if it was Nebula with a maple neck? Wouldn't that be cool?
That would be cool, yeah. I think why it has that workhorse feel is the Nebula is so beautiful that it's hard to envision taking it out of the house. Yeah. In a way. Yeah. Unless you're like, I don't know.
You remember they had that
Super Bowl.
enclosed in glass at NAMM when they first announced it? Like,
I do remember that, yeah.
Yeah, this one obviously was, during COVID. So.
This is like, it's like, I don't want to say little brother because it's not. It's still a Silver Sky, but like this is the one you take out and play. And like for that reason alone, I think this might be my favorite of the three. Yeah. Because it feels more practical. Yeah. And it just, I'm really digging how it sounds. So yeah, I give this one a thumbs up. beautiful guitar. It's fun. Yeah, I mean, I even like the understated kind of like. I mean, I know they're inlays, but they're not as decorated as you'd normally see on a Paul Reed Smith, right?
Yeah, for this money, usually you'd see much more decoration and finish on the neck, but no. Like you said, it's understated. You're getting a great finish on the body, and it's the same as all other Silver Skies, but you just get something that's really captivating.
This is like a really bastardized way to say it, but like if you took the Nebula and had like this so-called like studio version of it, but one that you like wanted to just like rock out on and play.
Yeah.
I like it. I mean, they made twice as many. I know it's still a collector's item in its own right. I know it's still an extremely high-end guitar. But if I was going to take one out and play with it, this
would be
of the three, I'll tell you the truth. This is like the one that I would take out and play. I really, really enjoy it. So kudos to Paul Reed Smith and John Mayer on the Silver Sky Lunar. Jake, I'll hand it back to you, and why don't you tell us where to check you out?
Yeah, check me out, whiteshagguitars.com. Follow me on Facebook. I'm on Marketplace usually first before Reverb. Yeah, thanks for watching. Appreciate it, and take it away.
Awesome. Yeah, hit subscribe. Thank you, Kyle, for letting us borrow your beautiful Paul Reed Smith Lunar. Incredible guitar this turned out to be. Really a pleasure to unbox it. Yeah, what else can you say? Beautiful guitar out of the box.
We'll see you next year for the Mars Doge edition.
Right.
It'll be like red.
That's right. All right, hey, for Playing Trade Guitars, I'm John. This is Jake from White Shag Guitars. That's Zach behind the camera. Make sure you hit subscribe. You have a chance to win our Gibson Custom Shop R7 Les Paul. When you hit subscribe, check out our Gibson Factory Tour series, which has been really fun to document after our trip to Gibson Nashville. And let's keep going on Playing Trade Guitars. Thanks for being a part of it. We'll see you guys soon. Take care. You want to plug her in?
That's all right. I'll put it back in the case.
You want I got a cloth if you want to wipe it off too.
Yeah, let's do
My
that.
arm is kind of sweating on a little. I dig it, man. I really, really like it. Like it has more of a working man's feel to the Nebula.
Yeah. No, you're right.
There's something really cool about it.
This is way better than the first one I had. I feel like I got like a first run of them.
Yeah, that's right. You said the first one you weren't crazy about.
No.
This is your second one?
Yeah.
This is my second, yeah. There's two more.
God, that finish. I love the Nebula. I gotta say, I might like this finish more than the Nebula.
Yeah, I think this is my
Right?
Really? See, I like the Nebula better, but
I mean,
you're
the
right.
Nebula's
Like the
insane,
Nebula
yeah.
deserves to be like in the vault, you know?
Yeah.
I think I don't know. Out of all the colors that you're seeing on this one, I would play those color guitars versus the color that you see.
Yeah.
Like the really deep, like royal blues and like the kind of like bursty oranges that you see
Yeah.
in the Nebula. This is like,
Gorgeous.
I see seafoam green, a little bit of teal blue, and then straight gray.
Yeah.
It's just a much softer.
I mean, I kind of want one. You know? So like, I think that's the biggest endorsement I can give it is I feel like I want one. I mean, you know. But yeah, congrats, Kyle. This is going to be a cool guitar. Enjoy it. I know you got a big Paul Reed Smith collection, and I think this is a great addition to it. Take it out and play it. It deserves it. It's a great sounding guitar. So thanks for letting us check it out. Jake, thanks once again.
He won't. He won't play it. He'll hang on his wall. Yeah, he'll look
Well,
at it.
if he ends up wanting to sell it, let me know. You know. Cool, guys. That's a wrap.